Estamos, mira, matando mosca.
No, dance.
Wow.
No,
You can really dance.
Dance.
Wow. You can really dance.
What up, roomies? It's your boy the other day, and we back with another episode of In the House. And of course, you know, I got the guys with me.
Yo, you got Luisito, Nene Bueno, you know, representing.
Yeah, whoop, whoop.
And we got our guy in the gag. Our guy in the back.
The lad in the back.
The legend.
It's me. Bye.
So, in other news. That's how you take it. Like a joke.
He said, it's me. Bye.
It's me. Bye. So, his name is Bye. Whoa.
Whoa, he's like that guy from Gen V. Or gal from Gen V.
Or they.
Or they. That actor was literally a they, though.
It was a they.
It was a they. Have you seen the Gen V yet, Manny?
Some of it. Just what I've watched with you.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I started watching it and I didn't understand why that person was pierced by blood. Then I got it. Oh. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Because they have like blood manipulation power.
Yeah,
because she's a bloodbender, yeah.
Like, why it was
or
so weird.
Hemomancer, as me and Mike like to say.
Nice.
You feel me? It took us a while to figure that one out.
That's a very cool term.
Right, Hemomancer?
Hemomancer.
Okay, hemo, yeah.
Yeah, before
blood,
blood, yeah.
Hemoglobin, yeah.
But I was referring to Jordan, the guy that could turn into a chick and the chick that could turn into a guy.
Oh, wow.
But anytime he or she or they transform, they get a different set of powers.
What?
So when they are the girl, they get like psychokinetic powers and shit like that, like Jean Grey and shit.
Oh shit!
And then when they're the dude, they get like super speed, super strength, and vulnerability and shit like that.
Shoot, bro, that's kind of interesting. That makes sense, and that's kind of sick. So like they get psychological or psychic powers when they're feminine, and then they get more like physical powers when they're masculine. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So it's a really good show.
Good observation.
And does they, I guess, look the same? Like, do they look the same when they transform, when they do their shape shift from one gender to the next?
No, they look very similar. Like if you took both of them and split them apart,
like siblings,
they'll look exactly like brother and sister.
Okay, cool. That makes sense.
But when they're when they slash them are the girl, this is getting very confusing.
So confusing.
when they are the girl, the female, version of they become shorter, skinnier, like a chick. And then when they're the man, they get taller and brolicker.
No, but I mean like similar face, like
very similar. They look like they could be brother and sister.
Interesting.
Like it looks like brother and sister. Like if they were twins.
Interesting. It's like the Wonder Twins in one person.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You feel me? Like, and then the crazy shit about it is like throughout Gen V is like you see them smash and get smashed.
Oh, both.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
Let me guess. The superhero name is Gemini.
Nah, they don't have superhero names.
They don't have
because they're still in college.
Yeah,
they're in college, like getting
like
trying
mutants, but
trying to get into like the Seven and all this other shit, like trying to be like
the
pro
superheroes. Yeah,
like they're trying to be pro superheroes.
Yeah,
but they haven't gotten there yet. So it's like they're in college, like trying to become pro superheroes. Like it's like a course and shit.
I see.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. It kind of sounds like a parody to Doom Patrol.
Well,
true.
They're like the outcasts, like the superheroes that don't work.
But they're in a school though, right?
Like something messed up with it.
It's more kind of like
they're kids.
It's kind of like X-Men too.
It's like X-Men but super dysfunctional.
Super dysfunctional. Bro.
Super dysfunctional.
Like, fucked up shit.
Instead of Charles Xavier is run by a corporation.
Oh shoot.
Yep. Yeah. It's all about profits, about image
and all that shit.
Selling.
You feel me? And movies. then like you remember the chick from The Boys, the head of like PR.
Oh
the public relations chick. She's there too. So she's like
the red hair.
The redhead, the redhead. The one that's always wigging out because some wild shit happened and she has to cover it up.
Oh yeah, your stuff.
Her.
The PR,
The PR manager, yeah.
Yeah.
Ashley, the one from the meme. Ashley, Luke.
There you go. Yeah. But her, she like fucking is trying to cover the shit up too, nigga. So it's like they just wildin'.
Yeah, that show, bro. I just read that Negan.
Yeah.
And I said that the way it sounded. Negan from Walking Dead. What's his face? Jeffrey.
This guy.
Yeah,
Morgan
Negan.
something, whatever.
Yeah.
Like he got cast for The Boys season 4.
To play who?
I don't know. But he got cast. Like he's gonna be part of the
nice.
Yo, they're getting some actors there.
Yo, bro, and then the fire part about it is that with Gen V, it basically each season of Gen V and The Boys are gonna be coincided. So like where Gen V stops, The Boys is gonna pick up.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Oh, I see.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Makes sense.
I remember that. So yeah, that's I have to see the whole thing.
It's good. It's really good.
But The Boys in itself, woo.
Yeah.
OD. Yeah.
What about Invincible? I was gonna ask you about.
Invincible?
Yeah.
Right now, Invincible is heating up.
Yeah, right?
Heating up. Yeah. Like
I gotta catch up with that one.
Like I'm gonna be honest. I didn't read the comics.
Okay.
I heard them on YouTube.
That's fair.
Yeah, I heard them on YouTube.
Like you heard the comics?
Yeah.
Yeah, the comics spoke
Like
to
some
me.
like they'll be not certain people will like narrate the comic book and I'll just like hear it while I'm doing other shit.
I see.
So it's like background
There
noise,
you go.
but not background noise.
That's an
I
idea.
You feel me?
I see.
So I'll be there like listening to it and I'll pick up the information that they're giving me. So where they at right now is wild, and what's gonna happen moving forward is even wilder. So it's gonna get real lit. It's gonna get real lit. I don't know how far they're gonna take it this season.
Oh shit.
But hopefully they'll take it to right when the Viltrumites are gonna start fucking people up. If they know how to leave people on cliffhangers, that's where they'll stop.
Oh wow.
But that's a lot from now.
How does it compare to The Boys? Like I know it's really gory too, right?
They were created by the same people.
Oh really?
Yes.
And actually, like the feedback from The Boys, the show, is that it's much better than the comic books. Like the show that they created for television is better than the comic books itself.
Yeah, some mediums are better on live.
Like, it translates better.
Yeah, it translates better, and on top of that is like, all right, with certain comic books, especially the gory ones that capture you with more of the story than like the actual abilities of the character.
Just the opening is crazy.
Always translate a little better on screen than off screen. Like one thing that doesn't translate well on screen, live action, would be anime. Don't make a fucking Naruto anime live action.
Please, let's say this now. Let's say this now.
Does it exist
Whoever,
or not yet?
Stop making live action everything. Not everything needs to be live action. Please, make it stop for the love of God. Some things are okay in live action. Okay. Not everything needs to be live action. So please, for the love of everything holy Hollywood, I guess, whatever the freak. Stop making everything live action and like every anime, every video game, every Disney movie.
No. Some anime.
Oh my god.
No, some anime you could translate well to live action. Like One Piece translated extremely well.
Well, yes.
And I didn't expect it to translate as well as it did.
Okay, cool.
So, all right, some anime, cool. But Naruto, there's way too much going on for a live action. Like, you know, the CGI, the level of CGI that you have to put into this.
It has to be HBO.
No, it has to be Disney Marvel level.
Like, would you guys
like
watch?
Marvel Endgame level, bro,
like,
of CGI in every episode.
All right, would you guys watch
Endgame.
a live action do-over live action of Dragon Ball Z?
No.
Hell no, right?
That was unanimous. Like,
Thank
No.
you.
We've seen it happen.
Nope.
It's
Ew.
bad. It's
Like,
bad.
They tried it.
yeah,
They had bad casting.
Tried it again. Stop it.
The only
Leave
I
it
can't
alone.
I can't see Dragon Ball Z being live action. It's too fantastical.
It's
for that.
too, bro.
Too fantastical. Too whimsical.
it doesn't translate well.
Because
That's
today's word.
That's the whole point
It won't.
of, like, you know, let everybody see. Let like everybody imagines themselves as Goku. So like let them be the fantasy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Not only
that's the
that,
thing.
it's just the fact that just think about the amount of CGI, the amount of effort that's gonna be
It's
required.
a lot of money.
It's a lot of no. It's not gonna
For
translate
specific
well.
audience.
And then on top of that, they're not gonna take their time with it. They're gonna try to rush it.
They're gonna half-ass it.
Exactly. So no, don't
do
like
it.
Naruto.
For the love of
Please.
Naruto,
God, bro.
don't
Please.
do it because
Please.
like as much as I want to see a live action Naruto, and I think it'll probably all right. I don't feel like technology is up for that. I don't feel like we have the tech for it. Because think about like the Rasengan. How corny is that shit gonna look?
Oh God.
You feel me? A Chidori. How corny is
And
that
the
gonna
moment
look?
you try to make it creatively into something that translate, again, that's the word of the day, into something credible, people are gonna complain. Oh, it's not like the source.
Yeah. It's not. Yo, listen. That is gonna be a fucking bitch to do.
Yeah.
And people are gonna be extremely crucial because yet again, if you want to get into anime, and I say this all the time, Naruto is the perfect starter anime. It's the perfect starter anime.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? You get characters you fall in love with. It has a good story. It has funny. It has it all. You feel me?
Naruto's the way to go.
And that's a good starter one. And it's long enough where you could be like, ooh, I want a fiend to watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because if you think about it, Naruto Shippuden, and Boruto is probably a total of like 900 episodes.
I don't know, but if you don't want to watch it long, I would suggest starting off at Shippuden.
It's
Yeah.
too much.
Some people don't want to. It's a lot because it's a lot.
But there's so much of it.
No, there is a lot. I'm just saying, like, if you ever wanted to like watch it in its entirety,
It's gonna take you some time.
Yeah, it'll take you a couple of months. Like to do to do One Piece is gonna take you like 4 or 5 months of watching that shit.
The cartoon,
The cartoon, yeah. The anime, yeah.
anime. Sorry.
Anime. It's gonna. That's up to 1,080 episodes now.
What?
I suggest they redo, like not redo.
But how long are they? Like half an hour? Sorry.
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
I would suggest that they redo like you know how they did Dragon Ball Z Kai and they did Brotherhood and they do like they do a separate anime series that kind of corresponds with it, but it's like the faster version.
Oh, the faster paced version.
Yeah.
Is that the thing with One Piece? Is that there's no fillers. Everything is
Really, bro?
There's no fillers.
There's mad backstory fillers.
Yo, bro, there's a little bit of back. You probably get one episode for each of the like main characters, but there's no filler. There's no like you end the saga here and then the next episode there's a filler of them not doing shit.
You sure, bro?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure there's like a bunch of those
No,
episodes
there's probably
where,
like maybe in
mad
total
episodes,
out of the 1,000
nothing really
episodes,
happens.
out of the 1,000 episodes, probably maybe 15.
or just how to get the filler between one plot to the next plot.
Bro, they do little bad guys in between arcs, bro. They'll have you like a little 3-episode thing. Oh, they're going from one island to the next island. Oh, they encounter this bad guy. Now the 3 filler episodes is really a fight.
Like getting to the fight.
It's a fight and it builds a plot. You feel me? Like
Okay.
like One Piece doesn't have a lot of fillers, bro. And the movies are fire too. I'm sorry, I'm a One Piece fan.
He is.
I am.
Duly noted. Yeah, but that's awesome.
Man.
If anything, Splinter Cell. I'm hoping it's gonna happen one
Splinter
day.
Cell live action.
Like live action.
A live action Splinter Cell
I would like
be
to
good.
see a live. I would see Metal Gear Solid live action.
Yeah.
That would be a fire.
Who would be the main guy?
Oh yeah, who's gonna play Solid Snake? Or is it Solid Snake or Liquid Snake? Who's the man?
No,
Solid
Solid.
Snake.
Yeah, that's Solid Snake. Liquid
I would
Snake
say
is
the main actor from The Boys again.
What?
Which
the
one?
main guy?
Butch.
Nah.
Like the Australian dude?
Well, he has
Yeah.
the attitude.
He has the attitude for it. Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, I see him too.
Hugh Jackman.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Colonel,
Him.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling.
No, hell
Nah, bro. Oscar Isaac.
no. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen memes
Oscar
of him
Isaac?
like
Who's that?
Photoshop.
Isaac is Moon Knight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Moon Knight, yes.
Yes.
Oh yes, he
Yeah,
could pull
definitely,
that off.
Definitely. He definitely could pull that one off. And he'll be good at it too.
Yeah, and then
Tom Cruise.
nah, bro.
No.
Over and over.
Actually,
He does that over again.
Brad Pitt.
He's ageless.
Brad Pitt dyed his
He's
hair
blonde.
black.
Nah, but Solid Snake is what
Solid
age?
Snake.
like 40.
No, but in the first game.
Like 30.
Like 30,
Really?
40. Yeah.
Like 30. Matter of fact, look it up.
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Look it up. How old was Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 1?
In MGS1.
Snake.
Solid Snake.
Snake.
In
Right there.
MGS. See?
Wow.
There you go. Wow.
Google be listening.
33. There you
33.
go. Shit.
Okay.
So
I
33.
just had a birthday. I was 33. Nah.
Good to know. That's fine.
33. Let's see. Who
33. My guy's 33. That's why he already had the attitude of someone who's
And here he's
don't
older.
give a shit.
He's already in the 40s.
Okay. So, 33. Okay.
33.
My guy.
Interesting.
I
Solid Snake.
don't know a young dude that could play Solid Snake. I can only see old motherfuckers.
Yeah.
playing this
It has to be, like weathered.
it can't be young Snake. It gotta be like a season. It gotta be like a season. Been through like MSG 1, 2, and 3.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He's been
Bitch.
through the first 3 games already.
Yo, he's already like tired of the shit. He wants to retire
He was being the other dude in the second game.
because there's no real big like. Is there any like real big action stars that's not in Marvel?
That is not in Marvel?
Yeah, that's like part of the new acting generation. Chris Hemsworth,
I don't know if he'll play. Yeah,
Chris
maybe.
Hemsworth for Snake?
not for Snake. I'm just saying he's probably like the only one that's been like outside of Marvel that's got like a couple of like, like military.
Oh yeah,
joins.
and Chris Evans, but
Chris Evans.
Facts.
No, I'm saying Chris Evans for Snake.
Oh, it's not for Snake.
Nah,
But he's
he don't got
Maybe the other
Nah.
guy, the Winter Soldier guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bucky,
actually, that would
Sebastian,
be-
Sebastian
will-
Stan.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. I said.
I can see that. I can see that.
Sebastian.
Sí.
What's his name?
Sebastiancito. Stan.
Sebastian
Sebastian
something.
Stan.
There you go.
Romanian American actor. Hell yeah. That's the guy, bro. That's him.
That's the guy.
Right
I
here.
see the bandana
Right
already.
here. Boom.
Like,
Yup,
on his
with the
yeah.
bandana. Yup.
Yeah, I
Bro.
can see it.
Hell yeah.
I
La
can see
barba,
it.
like-
But he need to get super scruffy for this.
Yeah.
You gotta be scruffy-er.
Might change his voice or something. Yeah. Well, he's got to whisper a lot, so. Hell
can see
yeah.
it.
Come on,
Yeah.
son.
I can see it.
Hey,
Yeah,
look at
for
this
sure.
war. He's looking like this. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Facts.
a little scruffier, and yeah, you got it.
And the bandana.
Yup, you got.
Importante.
Yeah, if they don't got the bandana, they don't. They don't
they're
got Solid
failing
Snake.
miserably.
Hell yeah, I see it.
Snake.
Dun, 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 dun,
Facts.
dun.
That'd be fire. See? All right.
All right, yo. Now that we're on the topic of
All right,
like,
please make. If the guys that does told stop to make everything live action, please make Metal Gear Solid.
Solid live
Yeah,
action.
please make that
Just
one
that.
happen.
Just that.
Just that one.
And you know what
Not
else?
Zelda. Hell no, not Zelda.
Zelda's already coming.
Hell fucking.
No, they're making a Zelda movie,
Oh,
but it's not. It's not
disgusting.
live action. It's not live action though.
Oh.
It's gonna be animated.
Oh, it's gonna be animated.
It's gonna be animated. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
That's a relief. Yeah.
Thank God.
Like, don't ruin that shit.
Whoa, but I will say this: if Netflix pulls off the Avatar correctly, which the hype is looking like they are, I'll feel like you could give anything to Netflix and they could make a good
I
live
mean, from
action
the
out of it.
comparisons that I've seen, it looks
It looks spot on.
spot on.
It looks spot on. So
Side by side, trailer, whatever.
if they put if it's good, though, like the hype is saying it will be.
So yeah.
Nah, you never know because remember they did Bleach. Bleach was horrible live action. The movie.
They did Bleach.
Yeah,
Avatar?
the live action Bleach
They did.
it was horrible.
I mean, live action anime in general is gonna be horrible. So some certain things you can't like. It wasn't gonna be all that good, bro. But for what it was alright actually. But I'm talking about Marvel. They did all the Marvel series. The Marvel series was fire.
no, but the Marvel
Defenders.
yeah,
and
but
each one.
but those are like more like realistic though.
That's what I'm saying. That's
You feel me? I'm just saying
comics.
if they could pull
Defenders.
off the Airbender, I'm confident that they could pull off anything.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm really trying to get
I
at.
agree.
And talking about that we're on movies and shit.
See.
How do you feel
How do you feel?
about the possibility that the Silver Surfer is going to be played by
A female.
Anya Taylor-Joy?
Yeah, the Argentinian.
A
The
female?
Argentine- yeah, a female.
So they're gender swapping Silver Surfer.
They believe it's a rumor that she's playing Silver Surfer, but there's also another rumor going that she's going to be the female Nova.
The female Nova.
She wanted
Yeah,
to-
'cause there
she
was a
wanted to
female
play
Nova
a villain.
Corps.
I think it
Oh,
was.
the Nova Corps. There was
Right.
Yeah.
Nova Corps.
The story started. The rumor started that she wanted to play a villain. I think it was.
Yeah.
And from there started like the whole Silver Surfer thing. I mean, she's a good actress, but I don't know.
I don't know.
like when they force shit like that just to be
Yeah.
whatever. I get it. I respect that 100%. But it's like people. First of all, it doesn't have to be done all the time. And number two, like people don't like it.
Yeah. Like
People-
keep it original.
Like, the general consensus, like, yeah, we get it, but people won't go see the movie. That's
Yeah, because look what happened to the Damn, I don't want to put it out there like that, but the Marvels,
but it has happened. It has
like
happened.
the Marvels tanked though. The Marvels
Like,
movie,
it could be a good movie for
Oh, the Marvels.
yeah, the Marvels,
X amount of people, but yeah, like
that shit tanked hard body.
it tanks. Like Marvel lately, they've been struggling.
Which movie is the Marvels?
Is that
It's about Captain Marvel and the other two.
Oh,
I don't know jack shit about
I
it.
didn't even know it came out yet.
Yeah. I didn't know it came out yet until I saw it on you know where.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, like
Yeah.
I mean, I respect that movement 100%. I'm with them, but some shit doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Right.
And then the shit about it is like being forced. It kind of sucks too, because you're there like I'm supporting this because I read the comics or whatever,
Right.
And to see the Silver Surfer live action would be dope.
Right.
But
When they do that shit,
yeah,
it takes
Like-
away some of it.
yeah, it takes away some of the not. I won't say the mystique, but the nostalgia factor.
No, yeah. Like, I get it. I totally get it, but some shit doesn't work. I'm probably gonna get heat one day for this. So.
Fuck it. It's not a sexist thing. It's more like
it's not.
It's more like
from an
just stick,
artist-
it's
yeah.
more like just stick to the comics, my brother. Like
Yeah,
the
like-
stories and everything you need to do is written for you already. All you gotta do is follow the plan.
Right. That's it.
You don't have to get all fancy.
This is not about patriarchy. Like no,
You know,
this is like fictional characters. For
That
Christ's
are-
sake.
It's not about the patriarchy. Like Disney, you got enough money to buy back all your characters, so do that and just do the MCU right. You know, bring in Miles Morales. You know, bring in Tom Hardy to play Venom still. You know, make sure that none of those Sony movies that they're trying to create ever get developed. And, you know, save everybody a bit some time on that. I'm just saying, yo, Sony's whack when it comes to the Marvel movies, bro.
Yeah.
Well, the Spider-Man movies were good.
Yeah, but they were in collaboration with Marvel Studios,
Oh.
Disney.
Oh, you mean? Yeah, I get it.
So Sony by themselves, trash.
Damn.
It's the truth. Look at Ven-
harsh.
Look, the only thing that saved Venom was Tom Hardy and the comedic relief that fucking the symbiote created. Other than that, that plot was trash.
I haven't even seen the whole movie.
Exactly, and they were making a part 3.
Oh God.
Exactly.
I haven't even.
Like, come on, like, how you made 3 Venom movies and you've yet to have them meet up with Peter?
Yeah, like it never. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it hasn't happened. Peter Parker and Venom still haven't met.
What, in the MCU?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's
because-
like, when is the symbiote
Well.
because of the studios.
Well.
in Infinity War, right?
Well, in the last movie, what is it? No Way Back or Back from Home, whatever the case is.
Didn't like
No
piece
way.
of,
3 of them.
No Way Home.
When they had all 3 of them, technically, your boy Toby technically did see Venom. He encountered Venom already, and I think he speaks on it a little bit.
Yeah, but the main Peter Parker, which is the
kid.
the kid,
Young Peter.
Young
Freaking,
Peter.
What is it?
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland, yeah.
Tom or Tim Holland?
Well, I don't know, bro.
Tim or Tom?
I think it's Tom. I think it's
Timmy Tom.
Tom. Timmy Tom.
Timmy Tom Holland.
It's
Tim Tom
fucking
Holland.
tough.
Timmy Tom Holland
Yes.
is the main Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, which they're gonna come back
Exactly.
supposedly in the Secret Wars.
See?
You feel me? They're the sideline Spider-Man.
There you go.
They're not the main guys.
But they in there, though.
They're in there, but they're not the main ones. So yet again, like I'm saying, if Tom Hardy's Venom is the main Venom, the Venom still hasn't created his identity yet because he hasn't ran into Peter Parker yet.
Ooh. Ooh.
You get what I mean?
He's gonna cross over. I forgot. He's gonna cross. Did you see Venom?
Yeah, I've seen Venom.
At the end of it,
No,
he's gonna cross over into
the MCU.
MCU. Tom Holland. What's it called? Not Tom Holland.
Because I
Tom Hardy.
I know
Tom Hardy, yeah.
I know Deadpool 3 is supposed to like start setting that shit up, where Deadpool and like the X-Men like cross over to the MCU and all this other shit.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, there was an after credit.
I'm curious about that movie, man.
There was an after
Deadpool 3 is
credit
gonna be fucking amazing.
Yeah,
It's
it
gonna
sounds
be
like
fucking
it.
amazing, bro. Oh my god, is it gonna be good?
It's gonna be one
Part
of those
two was
movies
like,
that
I don't know,
everybody's
it
gonna
was a
go
little
see
different.
it. Like
Part 2 was a little all over the place.
Part 2 wasn't part 2 the one? No, part 2 wasn't the one with the kid, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
with
it
the
was.
with the
Yeah.
with the fire kid and
The
Domino.
high schooler.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
That was him finding his heart. That was a love story about him finding his heart and being a better Deadpool.
His heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tells you that it's a love story. I
Yeah,
think that
at the
second
end,
movie is a
at
love
the end
story.
of at the end of it, he tells you it's a whole love story, bro.
Yeah, everything about the movie is a love story.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
Actually, if you think about it, both Deadpools were love stories.
No, one
Yeah.
movie's about family.
Yeah, the first one.
The
was
second
kinda-
one is about family. The first one is about love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one shows how he became Deadpool. He fell in love with that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's a story. It's a
and
love story.
It's a love story
And
about
then the
him
second one
finding
is
wife.
about family.
It's about family because he lost his wife and his kid.
Yeah. And then the kid is an orphan, whatever.
Yeah, and he
Did
like
they show
kind of
him
like
in love with Lady
repla-
Death yet or no?
not yet. I don't even think they're gonna even bring that out. To be
Yeah.
honest with you,
You know what?
Thanos.
now
Thanos.
then they would have to bring back Thanos.
Thanos.
But I don't know.
I mean, with the whole multiverse shit, God knows how it's gonna work. But remember that Deadpool, he could like travel in time, but like, what about different timelines, different universes?
Interesting.
Because he had that thing at the end of the second movie.
Yeah, and he's supposed to get like a magic satchel and shit too. Like
Oh, there you go.
if they go by like the comics and all the ridiculousness that
That's gonna be
Deadpool-
fun and
that-
funny, bro.
that Deadpool has,
Yeah.
then it's gonna be a wild ride. And
Yo.
if they're smart, after they introduce Deadpool and Deadpool 3, they'll have Deadpool make the cameos like Stan Lee was doing.
Yeah, he already breaks the fourth wall. So
Exactly.
That's gonna be
Right, like,
mad
he could-
fun and funny seeing him break the fourth wall.
They could
and then
do
break
it-
through different like universes and shit. Like
Yeah, like
different variants of Deadpool. Like
That would
him
be
talking
fun to watch.
himself, the different variants of himself, popping in and out of the different.
And if they connected with
on some
Loki
Loki
somehow,
shit.
that'll be
That would be funny as shit.
that would be funny, bro. That'd be dope.
But I don't know. Like, all I know is that they can't release the 5 movies from Sony that they're trying to make.
Oh, I heard they're making a well, this is still on comic book, but like separate from Marvel. I heard they're making Joker 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Joaquin?
coming. It's gonna
Yeah.
be it's gonna be a
Like-
musical.
Musical.
Oh my god.
Yeah, somehow it's gonna be a musical.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
And Lady Gaga is playing Harley Quinn.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
They finished filming that shit already.
well, talking about the Joker, también. They're actually releasing a new animated Joker movie too. Talking about Joker Year 1, how he actually became the Joker and all that
Oh,
other
wow.
shit. Yeah,
That's interesting.
that's
is
going to be super interesting. On that scope.
He was the
Oh,
Red
that
Hood.
Scoopy.
What?
He was Red Hood. He was the original Red Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That is correcto.
Correcto mundo, brother man. So, I have a question for you guys.
Zumba.
Now that we're still in the entertainment factor.
Ow.
All right. Would you rather buy a game straight up or rent it per hour?
I know this.
Like you
I
put-
know this is a follow up question. This is a segue or follow up.
It's a two-part question.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking you. But it definitely is gonna lead on to my next point.
Yeah.
But because all right. So because
days of Blockbuster.
I'm gonna have to fast forward so there's more context to this.
Okay.
Well, developers at Rockstar were basically saying, like, you feel me, the price tag for GTA is fair. They're saying it's gonna range like about, they're saying at the low end, probably like $80
For GTA,
for GTA 6.
$79.99.
High end, probably like $150.
$79.99 for the regular.
For the reg.
Regular disc version.
Yeah, digital download standard edition.
And then the 150 for like the ultimate
Yeah, probably for like the deluxe like criminal enterprise starter pack.
You know what just crossed my mind when you said that price? That was the price of a fucking Super Nintendo game back in the days. $80, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. When it was a brand new game, I remember KB Toys and Woolworth, like Chopper, whatever. Video games for Super Nintendo were fucking $80, bro.
I thought they were like $40.
No, bro. They were super expensive. Really? At least in Puerto Rico. I don't know here. But
probably
because of that. But yeah, like the shoppers when you used to like look at the whatever.
Yeah.
So when you say that $80, like, that's nothing. And for a game that they're putting God knows how much AI into it, probably.
Bro, like they're saying that GTA is like the single most expensive like piece of entertainment ever created. It's gonna cost anywhere from like $1 billion to like $2 billion to like create this product.
Like dead ass, like they're competing against themselves with a video game that lasted what 10 years. GT
3
5?
consoles. It lasted 3 consoles.
3 consoles.
Wow. It went through 3. It was remember it came out like the last 2 years of PS3, all of the lifespan of PS4, and it's still running on PS5.
Yeah.
Wow.
3 generations of consoles. The PS4 era was what 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From when they dropped the PS4 to the PS5 was like 8 years.
10 years. Yeah.
8 years, right? 10 years.
10 years. Yeah.
Look at that.
More than that.
Look at that. And PS4 still up and running.
It is.
So you feel me? Like, and now it's on PS5.
So definitely this next game is gonna they want it to last forever.
Now the Rockstar was saying that GTA 6 might be the last GTA R generation season in their life. Not because they have a whole.
That's it. We're done.
What happened?
They're like, we're tired. We're done.
No.
Put everything we got into this.
No, it's not even
God.
that. They said that this game is gonna keep on evolving.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're gonna integrate AI into that shit. It's gonna program
That's
itself to become like more code, more missions,
That is
more
kind of
map.
spooky, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that could happen.
Yeah,
If it's not already,
because that's what they're trying to do with Assassin's Creed.
That's
It's Assassin's Creed Infinity. They're trying to make it as like, I don't want to say a GTS is kind of game, but it's like basically like you play as the person getting into the Animus versus the assassin.
Okay.
So it's like you go to like a central hub and then you choose like what story you want to go to and shit. Yeah. So it's like you could play as like, let's say that fucking Assassin's Creed New York drops, right?
Oh, right.
But then like a year later, Assassin's Creed 1928 Japan drops or whatever. Yeah. You know what I mean?
or Nazi Germany.
Yeah, whatever. Like, you know, World War II. Yeah. That would be a dope ass Assassin's Creed.
I
World
always
War
said
II.
that. I always said that.
That would be fun.
During that era,
Ooh, that would be insane.
Taking out Nazis, but you're
like, spoiler alert, like at the end of it, Hitler didn't kill himself. It was a fucking assassin. Went into the bunker and did some shit.
Yeah. That would be insane.
That would have been crazy.
Crazy, bro.
And they give you like flashback of Berlin Wall.
Yeah.
It has to do with an assassin as well.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That would be dope.
Bro, who knows? I mean, we're giving away like $1 million ideas right now.
Facts.
Man, listen, they're not gonna listen to us. But if y'all do, remember to send that check.
Algorithm, send us
to the right people.
to the right people.
Facts. For
but,
sure.
But now, like, bro, it's the most single expensive piece of entertainment released in the modern day. So it's like, whatever.
Like you can program a game within the game. Like, let's say like you are a programmer within the GTA universe and you create software within the that would be crazy if it actually worked.
You start a simulation in the simulation.
Bro.
Yeah, exactly.
GTA is the blueprint to the Matrix.
Yikes!
The Matrix brought to you by Rockstar.
They went from 0 to 100 already.
The Matrix brought to you by Rockstar Games.
Yeah, by Rockstar Games. And the slogan, who knew?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Actually, have you seen or played the new Matrix game?
No.
It's pretty fire.
Which one is it?
See, so they have after 4 came out.
Really? They have another game?
Mm-hmm. After 4 came out,
Never played.
Game.
I remember playing Enter the Matrix.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one was fire. I had them.
You could play
Nairobi.
or Ghost, like the other guy,
Yeah, Nairobi.
the Asian
Ghost.
dude, bro. And that game had like exclusive scenes that would like match the
deleted
second
scenes
movie.
and shit like that. That cut the fucking
Like what happened in the surface or that shit.
Yep,
Blah, blah.
Yeah.
I remember
But
that shit.
That was a great game.
but not GTA though. You're gonna be able to do mad crazy shit. And it's like they said 5 times the size of the map now.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be insane.
So yeah,
Sick,
Heist Nights are coming back, baby.
The Heist Nights.
And I'll be
baby.
ready with my PS5.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Si Dios quiera, yo también.
You'll see.
You got this, bro.
Oh,
Use
actually,
that.
I tried getting mine today. I ain't gonna lie. Low key, yesterday.
Did you go to Sony.com?
Yeah. Well, Sony.com, forget it. It's done already. It's already sold out on Sony.com.
Really?
Yeah. Everyone else has it, but Sony.com. I guess because everyone got it from Sony.com.
That's where I got mine.
Yeah. So everyone else
Damn
has
it! I was planning on going to something.
But I got declined for like a firm or whatever. So
I feel you.
yeah, boy, getting this credit back.
Yeah, my cell phone provider, Verizon, is trying to like convince me, but you gotta get involved with the credit card of them, whatever.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
see?
nope.
Right. That's how I
Yo,
feel.
If they give me another way, maybe.
When the
I
fuck
could maybe sign
when
up
the
for
fuck did
PayPal. I don't
Verizon
know.
start doing credit cards?
Yeah, they have like they have like a
Oh, like
their
a-
own credit card line, whatever.
Oh, like
credit line.
Macy's or like
Yeah,
Target
yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
Okay.
So if you have your card with them, they have like an
who
offer
shops at
for
Verizon like that?
I know. I don't know who.
Because yeah, come on, we gotta go buy
Like-
a couple of things at Verizon.
Like maybe
When you go pay
like,
your bill. By the way, do you know we like to
like because
do
even
financing?
right, even if you use that card like to pay for a phone, like
Yeah.
one like lump sum payment when that's it, you're still owing Verizon.
Verizon.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe with interest. Who knows?
Who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah.
Who knows?
Which is
Most
worse.
likely.
That's probably
Most
how they get you.
likely.
If you're paying your bill, be like, oh, are you struggling to pay your bill? Oh, we'll give you credit. As a matter of fact, we'll finance you. We'll give you credit and we'll finance. That's the gimmick. That's genius. We'll give you credit and we'll finance you, and then you pay us interest later on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't sound like
that
great.
doesn't sound
Capitalism, baby.
that doesn't
Yeah,
sound so cool
at
to
its
me.
best.
Right?
At its finest. Like
Sell
let me
you
get
the
that.
internet.
Yeah, I'll show you what
They
I can
make
do.
you struggle. They sell it to you at a price that you struggling to pay it. And then when you're struggling to pay it, they can sell you the financing.
Yo man,
Yeah.
Verizon, come to my building because I need files.
See? And now you're asking for it too.
I am.
I-
This is
I-
the one thing I am asking for. You're absolutely correct. I need that.
Yeah, I definitely will switch because
Definitely.
that MiFi shit is like.
Wow. Man.
Bueno, we're telling it right here on air.
Yeah. It's not whack. It's worse than that.
Well, let's see what we got on the board, fellas.
Let's see the board of the board.
Oh, I thought you were gonna set up more with your question earlier.
Which one?
Right.
You were talking about.
Oh yeah. So, but all right. So now that you brought me back, because we went on this crazy rant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About GTA.
No, it's still about GTA.
Oh, shit.
So the developers at Rockstar were saying like, oh, if you don't like the price tag that we're putting it at,
Right.
we should have a rent system where you rent the game per hour.
That's fucking corny.
It's super corny.
That's
Because at the end of the day, you're ending up paying more for
Exactly.
Way more.
It's
That's
like paying
sick.
rent here in New York for your apartment.
Exactly.
Versus having an apartment that you
yeah.
bought.
Right.
Bought.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah. Right. Like, why would I keep
gonna
paying
pay
you every month if I could
more
just- just
forever.
buy it?
No, if people fall for that, that's it. That's the end of humanity as we know it.
Sheesh.
So it was something like that. It was like either rent GTA 6 for like $5 an hour or
That's-
just buy it straight up.
Nah,
Bro, 10 hours is $50 right there.
Yeah,
That's it.
think about it. Even if you
If
do
you don't beat the game in 10 hours, then
You
you done.
kinda-
think about it like this: you literally have 30 hours to play that game before you've bought in that game.
What do you mean?
Like the deluxe super edition, the 150 pack.
Yeah.
You literally have 30 hours to make. Yeah, 30 hours
Before
So
it-
before
for
you
official release, though.
No, before you've already spent the money to buy the whole game.
What do you mean?
Like if you rent it
Oh,
for
I see what you
$5 an
mean.
hour, right? You can only play for 30 hours before you've already given up the price for the game.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like
Yeah,
it covers whatever.
Yeah.
Price.
Oh yeah. If you spent if you played it for 30 hours, you might as well have bought the deluxe edition. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Me coming from the era of renting games at like Blockbuster and shit like that. That made sense back then. But I don't know, like.
Yeah, I thought you meant like renting games,
paying
GameFly
like per hour. Nah.
No, but think about all right. Now going back to Blockbuster, right?
Yeah.
There's a big difference because remember, when you went to Blockbuster, you were a kid with no job and no life,
Right.
right?
But somebody was paying for his shit.
Yeah, but your mom
Until I started
But
college.
your mom was paying, or your mom or your parent or whoever was paying like $5 to rent it for the weekend.
Yeah.
When you could probably fiend out for that whole entire weekend and probably beat the shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Versus now where, yo, I'm an adult and I have shit to do.
Right.
True.
You know what
I don't even
mean?
play games during the week. Like, yeah.
Absolutely.
I do because what? Y'all should check us out on Second Floor Basement. That's why.
Check us out.
You know, for walkthroughs, anime recaps.
Get up and get down. Go ahead.
You feel me? Our opinions on anime and gaming related topics.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Get up and get down with the Second Floor Basement.
You know it.
Giggity.
Goo. Oh, and please let us know what games you want us to cover and what animes you want us to cover.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Bow.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Oh, and we're also going to be doing aren't we doing like a Mario Party or something like that soon? A tournament or something like that?
soon,
I
yeah.
wanna be there
Yeah,
for that.
so we're
I'm about to cop that.
so talking about we're gonna do like a Mario Party night where
Yeah, Mario Party night.
Mario Party and Mario Kart night where we're just there talking shit and we're gonna
beers.
stream. Yeah, we're gonna stream it and let the viewers see how we get down.
Facts.
And
Facts.
then we're
Get
gonna
down and dirty on the
and then
Mario
we're
Party,
gonna
heard?
run. I'm test running video game tournaments to see how that would run.
Yeah.
So I'm starting with something small like Mugen.
Mugen.
And for those who don't know what Mugen is a third-party game where basically it's fully customizable, where you could put any character you want to fight any other character.
Yes,
you want.
any
So,
character.
so like Barney,
I didn't know.
Barney versus the Megazord.
Got it.
Like, yes, anybody.
Anybody, you
Bart
feel me?
Simpson versus Homie the Clown.
Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna test run the tournament with that.
They even have two New York characters. That is the Timberland boot and the Metro card.
Yes, they do.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
The Metro card.
Facts. And they have crazy specials. They be
That
like,
is a
fact.
They do.
Yeah.
That shit is
comes and
hilarious.
runs you over. They be like,
That shit is
That
hilarious.
shit is crazy.
But you feel me? Let's see how it goes. I believe that everything's gonna work out well. I'm gonna actually have to push back the date because that date is actually Primo's birthday. So we gotta show Primo some love.
Coolo.
And yeah, we're gonna make sure shit happens.
Nice.
So yeah, for gaming and anime related content, hit the link in the description. Check out Second Floor Basement and make sure you hit the subscribe to here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show
Now
me.
back any
Back to your registration.
back on track. Anything else on GTA 6 that I want to add
I
on
want to make sure I play the game
to? Word.
with you guys.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get on it, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? We're gonna get on it. We're gonna make some GTA money
GTA
and be kingpins of our own little virtual world.
See.
Yeah.
fee.
So Manuelito, bring up the board.
The board.
The board of the board.
Hold on.
Oh, Squid Game. Yikes.
Squid Game. Speaking of games, talking about
Yeah,
Squid Game.
Squid.
Oh, the new one. Squid Game.
Yeah,
the
but they're
challenge.
threatening already people.
Contestants.
Yo,
I mean,
bro, people been getting hurt and.
Suffer
That was kinda
hypothermia
expected.
nerve? What's up?
You
You're
know?
playing Squid Games. Like if you're playing the
mean-
actual game,
Right.
of course they have safety measures installed.
Right.
But yo, you're taking regular ass people and then making them play the Squid Game games.
Like, what do
Come
you
on.
expect? Like from the from the viewpoint of the player, like, bro, you sign up for this, like,
Right.
because of what it is.
Right.
So
True.
expect to get hurt.
Right. That makes sense.
But then at the same time, it's like, shit, they always had the right to like sue if something happened.
Yeah, and
Unless
also
they sign something like the show itself.
like
but-
an NDA.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, yeah, they have the right to do it.
Word, but you feel me? Like
Hypothermia, that's OD.
It says they suffered claiming they suffered hypothermia and nerve damage during filming.
See, that's different.
Oh,
that's like conditions
the
that
challenge contestants.
Yeah, that's the real thing.
Oh shoot, talking about the actual actors in the.
No, that's not actors, bro.
Not the actors. It's to the challenge show.
That's like a challenge show with real people.
Oh, Netflix's Squid Game the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Because season 2 is coming out soon.
Oh.
So as a promo, they have like this shit, but it's like real people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like it's not, it's not actors. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I see.
So yeah, but that's different. Like putting them under those conditions, that's not right.
Let's see. Let's see what they claim. Let's see what they said. The contestants' allegations. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Show my pretty face.
I was reading around it. Like, shit.
Sorry.
I read some like OD.
The contestants' allegations concern their experience shooting the show's opening game, Red Light, Green Light, in which players must evade the attention of a menacing robotic doll. Let's see what else. Blah, 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 blah. Netflix confirmed at the time that 3 of the 456 players required medical attention.
Jesus.
For one game, after the first game. Boom. Let's see. Let's
Yeah,
see.
but it was
Risk
because of
their
the
health
cold.
by having to stay motionless for long periods of time during the shoot as they attempted to stay in the competition during red light, green light. That's.
But how long are you? Like, I would think like a game like red light, green light would take maybe 10 minutes to play.
It's a violent game of red light, green light, bro.
Have you not seen
But
Squid
if
Game?
they're filming that shit.
So you already know how
No, but I'm
by
saying
opening
the challenge
streaming.
or whatever it is.
Come on, bro. Like you know how many people probably got out real fast.
Let's see.
Out of those
Contestants thought they
450,
were
I believe
taking
like 200 got out in that first game.
Crazy. Contestants thought they were taking part in something fun, it says.
But the show
and
is
those
crazy.
injured did not expect to suffer as they did. Now they have been left with injuries after spending time. This sounds so silly because, like, what do you expect? Being stuck
That's what I'm
in
saying,
painful
but,
stress positions and cold temperatures. Okay, I guess whatever.
Sound, you
temperatures,
take the whatever. That's a case of, I don't know how you say it, FAFO? Fuck around, find out.
Fafo.
Literally, that's the mystery of the FAFO.
They fucked around and found out you wanted to be on Squid Games, right?
Oh yeah, I want to get in the Squid Game.
Like, yeah,
I'm not expecting to get hurt, bitch. The show is about that.
The show's literally about how
Like-
people die.
How people die playing that shit.
Yo,
Bro,
check this out. Figgy, player number 33,
Yeah,
said in an interview that the
7
first
hours?
game took nearly 7 hours, with pauses between movement lasting close to 15 minutes. Sometimes, as procedures,
Because
producers
of course
look
they
for
have.
who's moving
It's not
and
like
getting
a lot of cameras like on the show, like supposedly monitoring. This is real people that gotta look and
They're
see
looking
who's
at
moving,
you.
who's not. Yeah.
Like, hold on, check.
Yo, that's a
Everybody
long.
check.
No, bro.
Because it's 300 or whoever, how many hundred people. So they're
and
walking around.
frigid temperatures like that. I can see why they're bitching, but
So they're like,
other than
Nah,
that,
bro.
and if
See,
you move,
they fucked up.
That's a long game of
Yo,
red light, green light,
they
bro.
fucked up. The producers fucked up on that.
Yeah.
They fucked
did.
up on that because you know what they should have done? They should have set up 400 something plus cameras to track
And have-
each one on each person to
and
track
with,
them.
with motion tracking,
Yo,
whatever.
whoop! All right, cool. Red light, green light. Up, yo, contestants. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Out. Let's go.
So easy to do.
Not easy. So yeah, whoever did that, the producers fucked up on that one. Hard body.
And hold it.
New York shit.
New York shit.
New York.
Estamos en vivo desde New York.
De Nueva York.
Nueva York. Sí.
But like I'm saying, like bro, come on. The producers fucked up on that.
Yeah.
So if there's a lawsuit that happens, it's really on them because you can't have people like thinking like this. Thinking for 15 minutes. You know
That's
how
crazy,
You know
yeah.
how crazy my arm is gonna get after like 4 minutes of me just.
No, that means that probably some people moved
Yeah.
You're gonna have to move
before
bro.
anybody could
Before.
see that they moved.
Right.
So there was some snitches in there saying, "Yo, this person."
You feel me? And then and especially that each of them has a number. You could assign that to. You could just assign the jacket or whatever to the camera. Bluetooth
Yeah.
the fuck out of that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That.
Or wear some kind of sensor, right?
Yeah.
Where each contestant wears some kind of sensor, or
Like a
whatever.
tracker.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. A tracker that's linked to the
Okay.
camera, and then the camera just fucking, when you stop it, whoops, you have like 5 people looking at the screens. Yo, this nigga move, this nigga move, this nigga move.
Yeah.
You feel me? Bap, 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 bap. You get that shit
Yo,
done in like
Netflix,
a
get that
minute.
shit right, yo.
Come on, bro. Y'all people supposed to be smart. What happened?
You barely wanted to pay us actors. So.
I know, right? Talking about making fire ass anime movies, but you can't get this shit right.
Shit. The shade.
The shade is real. You feel me? God damn.
I really hope that if I get hired for anything at Netflix one day,
They never see
they
this.
never see this.
They're gonna see this.
That's the first thing they're gonna see.
Oh,
They're gonna be like, we saw you talking shit.
Yeah.
So you and your fat friend think you can do it right, huh?
Yes. Give us the money. We can
Give
do
us some
this.
money. We can make this happen.
Of course we can. We don't talk shit.
You want a live action Dragon Ball Z? We got you.
oh no!
Throw down the gauntlet.
Hasta ahí.
Throw down the gauntlet. I need $1 billion
God damn.
Damn, man.
per season.
Per season, Diablo.
Sheesh.
And you know what? We'll call you.
Creci, papi.
It is only gonna have 5 episodes a season.
Oof. There better be an hour.
Yeah, they're gonna be an hour long.
Yeah, I mean, at least. All right, so what do we have?
Oh, FIFA
FIFA?
is coming to North America.
Oh, for real?
Yes, in 2026.
As in where in North America?
Actually, it's gonna be spread out throughout the U.S., mostly in the U.S., Mexico, and Canada.
I don't think I ever been alive for
And-
a FIFA in the United States.
Never.
That has
And
never happened.
it's gonna be, you know how FIFA is conducted on many fields, like spread throughout the country it's in.
Yeah.
So these are the 15 the 15 stadiums that they're gonna be playing at.
Got you.
Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington.
Oh, I see how it's gonna play. Okay.
MetLife Stadium, East
Oh,
Rutherford,
Jersey,
New
they
York.
coming to the
there.
MetLife?
Yo, I want to see that shit live.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I'm down to go.
I'm
They
down to go.
coming
I'm
to
down.
Jersey.
Even
Well,
if
we
we're
not
sitting in
Jersey, but they coming to New York,
the
Jersey area.
nosebleeds, we in
If I'm
there.
still working when I'm working, by the time this happens, I'm gonna
Pásale,
make sure I
pásale.
find tickets.
All right, but
Otherwise, I'm already gonna be,
Yeah.
some like
You know,
VIP section.
BP plays Vancouver, Canada, of course. BC plays Vancouver, Canada. Azteca Stadium, Mexico City, Mexico. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia.
The
The
Mercedes.
Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
So if we can't get into Jersey, we could go to Mass.
Facts.
Yeah.
Got family over there.
Or
Yeah.
even Philly.
Yeah, we could definitely go to Philly. I got family out
Lincoln
there.
Financial Field. over
Yeah,
there.
Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Akron.
Yeah, and Zapopan, yo, that's Jalisco,
Zapopan,
Mexico. Yeah.
Zapopan, Mexico.
Yeah, we could go.
Oh,
do
Mexico.
it.
BBVA Stadium, Guadalupe, Mexico.
Nice. Quite a
Oh,
lot.
AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas.
Tejas.
NRG Stadium,
NRG
Houston, Texas.
Houston.
BMO Field, Toronto, Texas.
Toronto,
Hard Rock-
Texas?
Toronto.
Canada, bro.
Oh, I said Texas.
Too many Texas.
Toronto,
Yeah,
Texas.
the blasphemy.
Toronto, Canada, excuse me. Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Gardens, Florida, and Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri.
Nice.
Why the fuck is there a Kansas City in Missouri and not in Kansas?
Because
Kansas City, Kansas, right? I know.
that's a good question.
Yeah, that's
But shouldn't it be named like Missouri City?
nah.
Why
Sounds so
not?
whack.
It does. It sounds super whack compared to Kansas City. But if you're in North America, and you want to catch FIFA in 2026, we just gave you the list of where all the
only-
games are going to be played at. So,
Bro, like,
and you know what? I'm actually pretty happy they're doing FIFA out here in the U.S. Probably brings,
course. Some people-
make soccer a little more popular out here in the
yeah,
States.
exactly. And call it for its right name, not soccer. I'm kidding.
What?
Like, it's actually football.
Football.
Because literally,
You play with your foot.
you play with your foot compared to the
No, but it's not spelled-
American
but it's not
football, which is
spelled foot.
carrying it with your
Wait, but it's not
fucking
spelled
arms.
with the foot though. It's not spelled foot because foot is FOOT.
Right.
It's not spelled foot.
I
it's
know
spelled foot.
they FUT,
Football.
right? But the
'Cause
same with
everywhere
ball,
else-
it's like
Yeah.
BOL. Like
football.
they just write it down the way they pronounce it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Unlike the American language, unlike the English language,
Technically,
that has extra letters for no fucking reason.
the
Sometimes.
sport here should be arm ball
or carry ball.
or carry ball. Like,
Carry ball.
that sounds super corny.
It does, man.
Or handball, but not really.
Not at all, nah.
Because there's already handball.
Maybe it's called football because the ball is the size of a foot.
Well, you do kick it with your foot.
Well,
Like you kick off.
Well,
I've seen a lot of
Google that?
memes.
Why is it called football?
Okay.
I've seen a lot of memes that Americans are like super literal with what they say.
History
like
of
sidewalk
football.
instead of pavement in
In
England.
America. Here we go. All right. The
There you
sport of American football itself was relatively new in 1892. It remained stemmed from two parts, soccer and rugby. So it actually has its origins,
So
believe it or not,
stem from
in football
So football.
and rugby, soccer and
So-
rugby,
football.
So football is the bastard child of a one night stand of soccer and
which
rugby.
had enjoyed long-time popularity in
seems
many
like it.
nations. On November 6th, around my birthday, around this time, 1869, Rutgers and Princeton played what was billed as the first college football game.
But why is it called like that? That's the question.
Why is it called
Why
football?
is it football?
Yeah, why is it called football?
Because we get it. They're all running, but
Just Google why is it called football.
why?
Yeah, there we go.
The exact etymology of the word football is slightly unclear, but many historians say the term dates back to the late Middle Ages when it was used to refer to any sport that was played on foot, as opposed to sports played on horseback.
Okay, I can understand that.
I get that. I guess.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like polo,
I was gonna say polo,
Like-
water polo. Yeah,
Or jousting.
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 Correct.
Were they still jousting in
Was it
1692?
football?
Were they still jousting in them days?
No, bro.
No,
That was the era of take your glove off and slap a person.
Yeah,
right?
fisticuffs.
Yeah, it's the fisticuff era. Everybody loves the fisticuff era.
that's from the era where everybody had like a death wish.
Yeah.
For
Well,
real.
you wasn't living past 35
Yeah.
in them days.
If you're jousting, I don't think so.
I think if you're just living,
yeah, you're lucky if you get past.
Yeah, if you're like 40, you're old. You're ancient.
Right.
You've seen shit.
You see shit.
You've seen shit, and you played it
I
safe.
mean, it's understandable how they would think back then. Imagine, I'm pretty sure, like, if, let's say, like, in the 13th, 12th century, when there was barely any knowledge of medicine, whatever, like, they see us today living up to 70-something, like, those people are doing magic. Like,
Yeah,
for so long.
Yeah, but if you think about it, if we go back in time right now and show them a smartphone, they would be like, witchcraft.
Yeah, exactly.
Witchcraft.
Especially a tablet.
You could go back. You could go back 150 years,
So
and they'll be like witchcraft.
So you think that what Moses found up there was like 2 iPads?
Yeah,
With the lists.
yeah. And he didn't know how to like go to the next page.
Swipe.
He didn't know how to swipe, so he just stood with those touch.
Like, what do I do with this shit? I'll carry them both.
I'll just be like, yeah. You feel
That's
me?
a funny sketch.
Like, he don't know that just the swipe. There was really like 300
And then
commandments.
Steve
but,
Jobs is like looking from the sky.
like I told you that was too.
So you fucking.
God is screaming at him. I told you that was too sophisticated for him.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Oh my me.
Oh my.
Wow.
me. Oh my me. You Neanderthals.
Oh, my me.
All right.
Oh my me.
Oh my me.
But
Sounds like don't mind me.
well, it really does. But I don't know, man. Like
Yeah. You know, technology.
technology. But that goes back to like what you were saying like earlier today, like the whole grandfather paradox.
Yes. Time travel.
Time travel.
Yep. Like.
Speak on it. What's
I
up
think
with
we
the,
never ended the conversation, but I'm pretty sure that
What's with the
if
grandfather
time
paradox?
travel is possible, it definitely creates alternate realities, and you don't affect. That's what I was trying to get. Like, I always said, if you can travel back in time, you're simply gonna be a tourist, like some kind of spirit.
Yeah, like you
you
can't.
can alter, and
Like
you're
you
just,
can't. You like it's forbidden for you to interact with
exactly.
anything.
Like there's no way you could do it because you're not even in the same plane. Like
I don't.
of
No, you
existence,
could
whatever.
probably become like. All right, the way I see it, like you see how they always had like UFOs in the sky and shit.
Yeah.
They'll be like, we'll be like a UFO, and we'll just be like observing shit.
Yeah.
Until we get peeped, and then we just bounce. Like, oh shit, they call us.
Yeah,
bounce.
exactly.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, because if you think about it, if you go back in time and you interact with anybody, you automatically alter the timeline.
Just the fact that you got there changes everything. Just the fact that you got there
Yeah.
and then, because it's time.
But then on top, no, but I have another proposal.
Okay.
That's
You
it.
would have to do research to see if you actually were there.
Right.
Because how about if you're living in the timeline where you went back in time and interacted with shit?
That is taking it as a fact that you will get back to your present, probably altered. That's the thing that now when you think about it, like, you know, in Back to the Future,
Yeah.
like, when Biff goes back to his whatever and he takes the almanac and he starts like betting and he gets rich, he becomes pretty much Trump.
Yeah.
And then when these people go back, they go back to an alternate 1985, right? And then, you know, they're having a conversation and say, yeah, we can go back to the future and change the moment he took the almanac. I said, no, because if we travel to the future, we're traveling to the alternate timeline. Like the future of the alternate timeline, not our future.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the paradox. Like, it's going to fuck it up. Like, time and space is going to get fucked up.
You know what? I'm going to say it like this. If I had the power, if I had the ability to travel through time, I would only go 24 hours into the future.
24 hours?
Into the future. Think about it. With 24 hours, you have enough knowledge to do mad shit.
Yeah.
Especially if it's personal greedy shit. You have mad time.
You will have the time just to go about virtually anywhere.
Yeah.
And learn. But then, I don't know. Depending on what.
Think about it. In a matter of a month, you could become the world's richest person.
Yeah.
So that means you would have to go 24 hours ahead in time at a time.
Yeah.
Like every day.
Yeah, travel
so
one day.
So you would have like 2 days in one type shit.
No, it would be like you pop into the future, whoop whoop, you do whatever you need to do, get whatever information you need to get, and then you pop back
like,
to where you started.
No spoilers. Are you sure you guys haven't finished Low Key? Because there's something
no,
similar
not
that
yet.
happened.
I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah? Okay, so you don't they have it, but right?
No.
That's exactly what ends up happening for him to do what he has to do.
That's exactly what I would do. Just but think about it. Just sports bets, fucking the lottery, stock market.
Yes.
But then, is it gonna be like a Groundhog Day that you keep on repeating automatically, or
no?
You just get to the next day and like, okay, I'm not going back. I'm just gonna
like you
with the results of your lottery. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, like you could go back. Like you have the ability to jump 24 hours ahead. Like boom, like you could, or
and
even
you know what's funny?
But anytime, like let's say you just need to jump, like, and then, but the thing about it is like you always jump back to where you jumped in.
Right.
So and like let's say you jumped in at like 11:55. Once you're done doing whatever you going back, you're gonna go back to 11:55.
And it's like a kind of like a GTA unlimited like money cheat code, because you can cheat to win the lottery, and then you take that money back and you bet more. And you bet more different.
No, because the thing about it is you won't have the money until when you actually play the numbers.
Right.
Because let's say you jump 24 hours. Oh, I got the numbers for this big ass jackpot. I come back. I play the numbers.
Right.
I win. Now I have this money.
Then you have the money, but then the next day with the money you travel back.
No, you can't travel back with the money. You could travel back with information. Oh, you could. But it's only 24 hours. So why wouldn't you just wait for you to just hit the lottery with the information?
You see what I mean? Like. Once, let's say it happened on a Monday.
Yeah.
Right? You play, you won. You cash it out. Of course, you don't cash lottery. It takes weeks. But let's say hypothetically that they pay you right then and then. You won Monday.
Yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful.
That was pro.
If I do say so myself, awesome toss.
You're going
awesome
FIFA.
Awesome catch.
You're the FIFA equivalent right now.
Clutch.
Yeah, clutch.
Are we it, bro? Are we it?
Is that recorded?
That was recorded, bro.
That recorded for his.
Are we it? Are we like the team to beat right now, the duo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to whoop.
So, bro,
that was a very easy catch.
So
let's say you won the money. You won the money Monday night.
Yeah.
You get to Tuesday.
Good shit.
With the money, and then you say, you know what? I'm going back again. Let me try something different. Let me take, I don't know, $15,000 with me from that money. You go back to Monday. Watch, rinse, repeat.
You would miss part of it and come back.
No, because the thing about it is like, why would you need to do that? Because I would think the way you're saying it just sounds like mad extra work. For that, I'll just go, all right, it's Tuesday.
I always think like that.
Like, it's Tuesday, I have $100 million. You know what? Let me pop into Wednesday, see what stocks is up, and let me just go back and put this shit on my
But you said
on my
only
Weibo
to
app.
the past. You said, 24 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
It could be back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna go back and forth every day type shit.
You could go.
Like
you
a
could go
day.
for. You basically have the ability to go forward in time, 24
That's an
hours.
interesting superpower.
But whatever time that you jumped in, it'll send you back. So even if you spend like a couple of days in the future, it'll send you back to like your checkpoint.
Got it, to your spawning point.
Interesting.
I mean, you got to make it challenging somehow. Otherwise, it'll be too easy.
No,
But yeah,
that's how it works.
That could work. Stocks. When you said stocks, I'm like,
Bro,
yeah,
win the lottery Monday, OD on the stocks Tuesday, Wednesday, do some other shit.
So you're saying you're coming back to that same timeline
Yeah.
if you have the ability to come back to that same.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The moment you change something, it's gonna do a variant into it will.
No, but the thing about it is that y'all not getting the gist of it. I'm moving back. I'm moving forward in time. I'm not going back and alternating anything. I'm just going forward and coming back to my place.
All right.
Okay.
So basically, I'm already sowing the seeds of the future.
Yes.
So I'm sowing the fact that I win the lottery. I'm sowing the fact that
You invested.
I invested in the stocks already. You feel me? I'm not really alternating shit. I'm already, working according to how shit works.
Oh, we got champions today, bro.
Woo, we on fire.
You are informed.
Yeah, true. Your way's better.
You feel me? I don't talk about it. You don't gotta be doing so much jumping around.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
While you were talking, I was thinking, the moment you travel to the future, you from the future will know because you are a memory.
Yeah.
So he will know the moment you arrived.
Or you just like take his consciousness for a quick second. Whoop, you pop in real quick.
You know, there's a video.
You pop in real quick, you pop back out. You feel me?
Yeah, like. Bro, are you sure you haven't seen Loki?
Yeah.
God damn! Like everything you're saying is exactly how it
Not
happens.
seen it, I promise. Not yet.
I'm nice. That's what it is.
No, you're thinking Disney level right now.
I'm a writer. I'm a writer, bro.
You're thinking.
I'm a writer.
You're a writer right now.
You've thought of this before. You've been in this pocket.
Yeah.
Of course. Who hasn't?
Yeah. How many times you had this conversation with us and you're not telling us?
Oh shit!
That's not suspect, right? Yeah. Maybe he lived this moment already a few times.
Believe me.
He's planting the seeds right now.
Yeah.
Like if I was planting seeds, believe me, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
We wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here right now.
We got
Believe
it.
me.
Right here, mama.
There's nothing wrong with
No, right here, right now.
But I'm just saying, if I have that ability, you feel me? Upgrades would have
CC.
Upgrades would have happened.
Yo, now you know how it gets so good, the show. But yeah, like time travel has always been one of my biggest like fascinations.
But you know what's crazy though? In order to like, and this is going probably a little bit off key. If you think about it like this, in order for you to space travel, you have to time travel.
Oh yeah, that's pure Einstein relativity and all that stuff.
Because the distance is too vast for you to travel regularly.
So, wait a minute. You said in order to space travel, you have to already have time travel?
Yeah.
Why?
In order for you to do explore within your timeline, within your lifetime,
Yeah.
you have to.
You gotta cheat time somehow.
You have to cheat time
So-
because the universe is too vast of a distance.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Certain parts of the universe to rise over this. So what we're doing in the U.S. right now, that's not space travel yet. Like going to the moon and going to that's not space travel.
It's not.
That's
no,
like
it's space travel.
This is getting off like
This-
that's just leave and go. Right?
No, that's basically us opening the door to our crib
Yes.
and going to the porch or the front yard.
yeah.
You've been here before, my nigga. You've been in this conversation.
No, I haven't. No, I'm not. But
I'm starting to, like,
but think about what's
going on here?
Think about it. Even like the Hubble telescope or some shit like that. Is it the Hubble, the one they
No,
sent?
the new one is
The-
James Webb, right?
No,
James
the James
Webb,
Webb. All right, but I'm talking about is it the Hubble telescope that just like left our solar system or some shit like that? There was one that left our solar system already. That's like the first interstellar object that we ever sent out. Is it Explorer?
I don't know, but there's like shit
Manuelito,
out there.
can you look up the name of the satellite that left the solar system, please? Recently.
Solar system.
I think it was in the last 2 years.
Oh, okay, so it's past our beloved Pluto.
Yeah, it's past our beloved Pluto. That's no longer a Voyager 1.
Well, Rick and Morty, they say.
Can you do me another favor, please?
Sure.
Can you look up when Voyager 1 was launched? What year?
Voyager 1 was launched September 5th, 1977.
Yeah,
Look, in 77, and it recently left our solar system.
Wait.
So think about it like this. That's 50 years of it traveling from Earth to out of our solar system. 50 years.
Question is, at what speed?
50 years to leave our solar system.
Yes, 50
That
years.
technology.
Well, yes.
Yeah, bro.
And we're probably only like
It's a long
probably
ass time.
a little faster than that now.
Imagine
Well,
trying to go to Andromeda.
Comparing it, it's a lot faster. But if you really think about the scope of it all,
My bad.
if you really think about the scope of it all, it's only a little faster.
But what about these? What about like the rumors and the theories, like Nazis already have aliens that visit, and they exchange technology.
Have you ever heard of La Glocka? La Glocka.
No.
You know about the Glocka, right?
Sounds very familiar.
The Glocka.
The Block of 19?
No.
Nah.
It's also called the Nazi bell.
Yeah, the Nazi bell. Yeah.
The Nazi bell.
What is that?
It was
We talked about it before.
is what they would call a wonder weapon, and basically what it was supposed to do, it was supposed to be a time machine.
Okay.
So they said that in the end days of the war, when the U.S. was closing in on them, not the U.S., the Allied forces were closing in on them. They were getting rid of their projects like that. They said that they launched the shit, and it appeared in Pennsylvania 40 years later.
Like, bro, la.
And you also have to remember this, because of the fact that the World War II was a big push on technology. The Germans actually fucking were up to shit that is still to this day considered advanced.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Remember, it was Werner von Braun who took us to the moon, bro. And he was from Operation Paperclip.
You know what it is, man? Like,
He was the head of NASA.
I've heard of these things, but the way you recollect and give these, infos and tidbits,
It was all
out
connected.
of random conversations, that's why you nice with it.
Thank you. But that's really what it is. Like, it's all
I
really.
heard of Paperclip, but I couldn't remember.
But
And what was the name you said? Warren Van?
Werner von Braun.
Who's that?
He was the one who invented the V2 rocket, and the one who took us to the moon. He at the end of World War II, instead of committing him for his war crimes, the U.S. took him.
Exchange it from, yeah.
They took him and basically made him the head of NASA.
Yeah,
I believe it.
I remember that.
Believe me, if they would have continued. Have you ever seen this movie?
He's still alive or not?
What?
He's still
No,
alive.
hell no. That nigga dead. That Nazi dead, bro. That Nazi dead. That nigga dead. But have you seen the show Mankind? It's on Apple TV. Well, it's basically a show stating it follows this group of astronauts from like the Apollo missions to like the 2000s.
Really?
Yeah, and basically is showing like an alternate timeline where if like the U.S. never stopped pursuing space.
That's awesome.
So it shows you like us colonizing Mars, us putting a moon base up, us doing all this other crazy shit. You feel me?
You see, there's also a series that if the Germans had won World War II, how we would have won. I think so.
Man in the High Castle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was thinking about that.
Yes.
It's an
alternate ending. Yo.
Yeah,
How we would be right now had they won. You know.
the main.
That's dope.
Yeah, the main idea is that in this alternate reality, the show is that's their reality. The Germans won, and United States está dividido. Like a big portion is the Third Reich, the new German whatever. There's like a neutral zone in the middle, but it's like really it's not that big. And the West belongs to the Japanese.
Yeah.
And the Japanese, I don't remember the name, but they had their own version of Gestapo, kind of like Nazi people.
Yeah.
I forgot what their name is, but they were in our reality. They were short lived. They didn't last long. But in this show, it's this reality. Like this is how it is. Entonces está the resistance, of course.
Yeah.
And the resistance, they're carrying this. How do you call that in Spanish? The disco de la. The film,
Yes.
the reel, whatever.
The real, yeah.
Right, the film reel.
Yeah.
And the film reel, it has like this, like they say it's propaganda,
Yeah.
but it's really like how the Second World War looked in our reality. They're seeing that on those films,
Interesting.
and they think it's propaganda until they see themselves. Some people like, what the fuck? And that's when the show gets crazy, and that's just the pilot. Like the show goes from there. It's beautiful how they do everything.
That's fucking wild.
And the idea was that at the end of the show, like the Germans were creating technology to cruzar one universe to another.
Yeah, of course.
And that you were saying that the other one referred to what if the U.S. continued like their space travel?
Yeah, the space missions and shit.
That is Mankind.
Mankind. Yes.
Mankind.
Apple.
Apple has good value production and shit.
Yeah, no.
No,
it's
Apple
really-
has some good shit, bro.
There's
No,
another
no-
joint that I think they also have Apple TV also has another show called Invasion.
Oh, I started that one.
It's good. It's real good. It basically,
It's so dramatic.
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
that happens.
It basically follows this
It's gonna hit though.
Catching number 2. Oh shit!
Fourth down.
And down. Yeah, Invasion.
Invasion. So it basically follows like I think it's 6 main characters, and they all basically at one point in the story all link up because because what's happening now
The
is
FB guys, the FBI guys.
Oh, shit.
They were all in the same class.
no.
No.
6 random people from around the world.
6 random people.
Yeah,
Six
6 random people, and then
around the world.
there's like a kind of like an alien invasion about to happen.
Yeah, that
Like
it's
official, like-
it's currently happening,
It's currently happening.
and it's not showing you the perspective of the
What?
aliens invading Earth. It's basically showing you the perspective of these characters surviving the invasion.
And the
and
show's
getting
called
through
Invasion.
it. Yeah, it's called Invasion.
That's kind of like
Go ahead.
I was gonna say. That's kind of how the movie. I think it's called Predators, right? It's a Predator movie, but I think it was like not a remake, but it's like one of the modern ones.
Prey.
No, not Prey. Predators, I think it's called, or just Predator. And that's kind of the whole plot of that one. Like they all end up falling from a plane, and they're like, what the fuck? Like, and they end up on this island, and it turns out the island is actually a planet. So they all literally got dropped, like 6 of them, or like 6 to 8 of them.
Adrian
whatever.
Brody's in
Adrian
that.
Brody, that's the guy I was
Yeah,
looking for. I was looking for his name.
It's
And,
one of the Predators.
And that's a
That was
fire movie,
that
actually.
was dope.
Lawrence
That was dope.
Fishburne's in that one as well. At
Yeah.
the end.
Is it
he's
Event
really
Horizon?
Nah, it's Predator.
No.
It's like
No, it's
Predator or Predators.
No.
That's the name of it. It's Predator.
I think is that
Predator
Is that
or
the one that
Predators?
Sinead Lathan was in?
Sanaa Lathan?
Sanaa
Yes,
Lathan.
Sanaa Lathan.
Was that the same one?
I'll find
No.
out, yeah.
Very kind of weird.
Dale.
No. I'm sorry. That is not the one with Sanaa Lathan.
That's not the one.
And her fine ass. Pardon me. That's not.
What is it called?
That's not Sanaa Lathan. Because that one is
That's another one.
not Requiem. That one is like that one's AVP, and
Yes.
it's Predator.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
like interstellar, like traveling. That we're talking
Yeah.
about. Have you ever played, or are you familiar with Mass Effect?
Yes, I am.
I think, I mean, their technology is already like super out there, but I remember in the game they had like the structures in space that would send your ship to another point where
That
you're
would be
already,
like jump gates and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That I believe. Make sure everybody sees that. But
The what?
make sure that's supposed to butter.
Yes.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say? No, what I believe would happen would probably like if we don't invent like a pseudo like warp drive kind of thing, where it's like we put in the coordinates to where we want to go,
Right.
at like the time, because this is what I'm saying. Like if it takes if it takes like light, so long to travel, you know what I mean, and we, shit. Fuck, what the fuck is the fucking term I want to use? If we distance like the measurement of light within years,
Light years.
light years. No.
I think that's the term you're looking for.
No, that's exactly what I was trying to say. But I was trying to like extend it.
Yeah.
If we measure time in light years, and certain stars and certain solar systems are thousands of light years away, that's how many years you're gonna be spending traveling at light
and
speed.
The distance is
so
ginormous.
So it doesn't make sense for you to travel in that manner. Because if you're trying to get to the next star system, it's what, like 40,
the trip will outlive you.
Like, basically you won't live the trip. So you would need like some sort of craft that either uses like wormhole technology.
Wormhole.
Einstein
said,
that's hard, bro.
Eisen Rosenberg Bridge.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
That's what I meant earlier. Like, the technology it's taken us like 50 years to get just to leave our solar system. So what happens when they have these exchanges of information with the aliens? Why don't they get one of the ships just to like travel because like what are you getting? You getting like stones and shit like that?
I don't even
like
think
sticks and stones.
It's not that. It's like
what are you negotiating with the aliens?
It's not even that, bro. You have to think about it like this. If we started using alien tech, and if you really think about it, if we started using alien tech, they have to really revolutionize everything on the planet. So you're talking about trillions of yes they do because you think about
they're
it.
They're gonna leave the Earth, bro. They're leaving the Earth anyway.
Bro, you're telling listen, if you have technology that you could travel instantaneously from one galaxy to another, you think they're not gonna
not instantaneous, but
it's the transmission,
like the way they did in Star Wars, bro. You know what I'm saying? They traveled, bro. They had to go to the
like hyperspace and shit.
Star Trek too.
Yeah,
Star Trek.
He's talking
about when it went slow and then
it's still gonna that shit's still gonna revolutionize everything here, and that's just gonna take topple $1 trillion industries. The energy, we have to worry about energy. So they have to say, oh, how the fuck are you getting the energy to travel through hyperspace?
Like it cannot be fossil fuel anymore.
It can't be fossil fuel. It can't be gasoline. It's definitely not
if
diesel.
Anything, that's limiting us.
You feel me? Then you go right back to what fucking Nikola Tesla was trying to do. All these scientists that got blackballed and shelved and canceled out were trying to do, and that's tapping into the fucking energies of the universe and
all that
shit.
So it's all
free
energy,
it's all
exactly what's how much does that energy cost?
Free.
Can't put a meter.
Free energy, baby.
You can't put a meter on that, baby.
On my left. Yo,
you can't put a meter on that. You can't put a meter on that shit. And with free energy comes
natural resource, bro.
You know what free energy comes with?
All natural resources
poverty,
should be free, bro.
No starvation.
Exactly.
The infrastructure. No need for an infrastructure because everybody can fly.
I can't believe they charge for water. But I'm not gonna show it on the camera, but
it's
you got bottled water over here.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Shipping. Look, you know what makes things expensive? Shipping and manufacturing. If you have
middleman,
so if your shipping costs nothing and your manufacturing now costs nothing because you're not spending any money on energy, because energy is the main thing that you're paying for,
right? But the thing is, you gotta get the people who are in charge to let go of that power.
That means
that
take it from them. That means Bitcoin wouldn't cost anything because it wouldn't cost no energy to mine.
Or you gotta take it from them.
Wow.
They gotta let it go. The titans of industry are not gonna
Why do you think we're in the position we're in now?
Revolution that you're talking about.
It's an energy revolution, yes.
Energy revolution, yes.
Because we need to
It's a new
depolarize
revolution.
the
You know,
mentality.
like,
Yo,
it's
you
no
can't-
longer militaristic. I mean, there's a level, but
No, but
I'll say this. They like 3. I think it was like 2 or 3 times already. Right? Oh snap! That's how. Look, they don't even want me saying it, but 2 or 3 times already, there have been people, like inventors that have like created either automobiles that run on water or like
And they
ways
died.
to create water
Yes.
out of
Yes.
air. You know what I'm saying? We
Yes.
have one now,
and
and
nobody knows their name.
and they've
except
killed
you,
them,
you know what I'm
and
saying?
they've
Yes.
killed them 2 or 3 times
Yeah.
until
So
finally
nobody knows
now,
their name.
like it's now that
Nobody
we got
knows
like
the
you know what I'm
story.
saying?
That
We have
shit
that.
you
No,
don't
but
think
now we have
that
that
most of the
machine
ideas
in
that we've
Detroit
had,
and all
CIA
that.
already has in the archive somewhere.
No, is that the thing about it is that when all right. So I'm gonna give you a great
See?
example of how the universe
You
works.
cannot stop the advancement.
When
The
a
ascension of
civilization or a society reaches a certain point, the universe is gonna start popping in ideas to advance the
Right,
civilization.
exactly.
Like for instance, the invention of the telephone. The invention of the telephone was
It was
created
time.
was created by 2 people at the same time.
One of them being Alexander Graham Bell.
And he was the one who
Graham Bell.
patented it first, but there was a guy in France who invented it as well.
Business, see, business and law and all that. But it was,
So,
it was time.
so
It was
when you
time.
get, and then right now, the whole free energy thing, it started with Tesla, yeah.
Mhm.
Like he was the first one to really get that message. But
Yeah.
throughout, from Tesla to now, there's
Yeah.
been like 17, 18 people that
Right.
came up with the same thing.
Yep.
Not the same device,
Correct.
but the
Correct.
same
concept.
thing.
Correct.
The
Like,
same
Along the
concept.
same concept.
Everything the
Exactly.
same.
Same, like it,
Bro, when the universe
The technology
wants
is
a society to evolve,
it's gonna
it's
happen.
going to send the
It's gonna bring
ideas.
someone-
High five.
It's
Mental health.
What is it that they say? They
Exactly.
say that
This is vaccine.
history is written by the people who won those wars.
History is written by the victor.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
So they change whatever they want. They tell the story however they want.
Yeah.
His story.
And
That's
it's- when you push the envelope and stuff like that, that's how things, you know.
Yeah,
when you,
man.
when you go against that pressure, it's really it's amazing how some like people like do it at their own level and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like everybody has their own intelligence, everybody has their own like path to take and stuff.
See,
And it's all it is for you to act upon it, you know what I'm saying?
and those paths kind
And it takes
those paths
cojones to do it.
Yeah.
like the
like
branches of a
It takes
tree.
awareness. Yeah,
It takes
awareness.
super a lot of
It
awareness.
takes like discipline, you know what I'm saying? Like put the bullshit aside, especially the shit you like most. That's the shit that gets you. The
Yeah.
shit you find reason to keep doing, like day to day.
Yeah.
You know, but you know in the back of the mind, like, you know what? This might not have me where I need to go, where I need to end up, and shit like that.
And like the consistency of like staying in that process, that shows your power. Like that your willpower,
Yes.
like
Oh,
yes.
the power
Stand
within
on
you
your
to
purpose?
like
See,
yeah, bro.
that's yo.
That has been my discipline ever since I moved back to New York.
Yo.
Because
God
the
bless,
way it
bro.
ended the first time I left here, I'm like, I don't want to go through that ever again.
Thanks. If there's
So
one
now
message
it takes
that
this.
we can pass, hold on, before we pass that, one message that we can pass and that I definitely try
real.
to pass besides love and gratitude, of course. Gratitude for the roomies and all that is just stay on the purpose.
For
stay
real.
on your purpose.
Like that
and
ass.
don't let no one talk you out of your purpose or try to influence your purpose.
And if you don't know what your
Remember,
purpose is,
your purpose is your purpose, and you know what your purpose is, and your calling
Bro.
is. I need to take this advice myself because I'm gonna facts. I really need to feel me, but that seems to be the
bro, it
consensus.
happens to me. It happens to me. I mean,
I
I
think I've heard it.
Yeah, you were holding okay. No,
When
that
I
was the
moved-
butter.
when I moved back to New York, the first thing I was thinking was like, I'm gonna be in New York. I gotta get back into acting. But the first year or so is gonna be for me like adjustment period, like establish myself, get a job, blah blah blah, work, save money. But at some point, I want to do the acting thing, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, man.
But how do I get there? Now I understand. I was always obsessed with the result
Yeah.
and not paying attention to the process.
Yeah.
And then I was always like super unhappy through the process because you don't see the result at all. But it's because you need to change the fucking mindset.
It's not even that. It's because what it is that we're so obsessed with the destination that we're not taking in the journey.
The journey.
We're just
That's what I
working
mean.
it.
Yeah.
We're just working it. And
it's the most part of it.
And then when you get to the destination, you're there like, holy shit! The most fun, the best times I had was on the
getting up here.
Was getting to this point. Was getting here.
And I had to go
through that.
And I had to go through what I had to go through to gain.
But we've heard all this. We've heard of this. We've said all this before. It's like, when is the difference? When does it click? For each and every one of us is different.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For each and every one is different. But we've heard that shit. This ain't nothing new.
You know what I feel like it is? It's like life. Life is sort of like a game.
Bro.
It is.
If you think about it,
There's a sport to it. There is a sport to it.
Not even a sport. It's more like for you to get to where you want. Let's say you have the vision to do something great. I don't know. Let's say I want to do something outside of it. Let's say you want to become an astronaut.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Now you're looking at it like, fuck. My end game, the way my game finishes is by me going into space and being an astronaut. That's my thing. But now you have all these requirements you got to meet. And you got to level up to these requirements.
That's part of it. That's automatic.
And that's all it is. And then it all depends on the person's, 1, dedication, 2, discipline, and 3, mindfulness to see how he could how he or she could reach those requirements. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because
some requirements you could be done faster than others by the help of other people. But some requirements you have to go through the tumbler. You know what I mean? You just gotta go through the the rinser on that one.
You know?
All trials and tribulations.
And you just added the next thing is time, bro. Because if you want to be an astronaut, you gotta decide that like early in your life. You can't go too late, right?
No, most astronauts are in like their mid 40s or 50s.
They get really?
Yes. You being an astronaut is not
because teachers have become astronauts and
professors.
Chemists,
but we're talking about the high, like the real astronauts, not like the
real astronauts.
No, space travelers.
Yeah,
bro,
they got real soldiers.
Hey, bro, they need some type of
nobody under the age of 37 has gone to space.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I kind of agree.
Bro, you're not sending.
I can fact check that right now.
Yeah, look up the youngest person in space.
Youngest person in space.
Why does that matter?
Because you need wisdom, you need experience.
No, not just that. Like just the astrophysics and like the shit of the ship, like the what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of know what you're doing when you're out there. Everybody just gonna send Joe Schmo out there. You know what I'm saying? There's a purpose, a mission.
Unless you're like a super elite pilot and that's all you've done your entire life is fly, that's the only reason they're sending you up there. But if you have for you to be an astronaut, if you don't have a PhD, you're not getting into zero G.
Isn't that the theme of every Tom Cruise like Mission Impossible movie and shit like that? It's the correct. You're right in what you're saying, but there's always like the story with like the outlier.
I was completely wrong. The youngest person ever was.
So there's 2.
Just a month short of
her
26th
out in space. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man? But the fucking rocket blows up. They don't come back.
According to Google generative AI.
So this person one month short of his 26th birthday, back in 1961.
German Titov.
Russian cosmonaut.
Russian Titov.
And that was like.
But that was in the 60s though.
That was in the 60s.
They were crazy back in the 60s.
Yeah, they didn't care.
They would have sent the 3-year-old up.
They have sent a 3-year-old.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure.
But I'm pretty sure like now, like you have to at least, if you're not like an elite pilot, you have to have like some sort of PhD.
There's like mixed answers though.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
No, there's
who's the youngest space traveler?
I imagine they would have like they would have 2-3 captains like in the movie. And they have like a celebrity space traveler. And they have like
they don't have bro. There's no celebrity space travelers.
Yes, they would. They would have an actor that would.
Who? What
No,
actors
it was
going
like
into space?
CEOs from.
Yo, watch, it's gonna happen.
It's from CEOs and comics.
We're talking about
Bro,
shit that's
but
gonna happen.
So
I learned this.
That's gonna happen. I'm talking about that is happening currently. It's not currently happening.
Yo,
Bro,
fun fact.
nobody under the age of 37 is in that International Space Station right now.
You heard?
The
Guaranteed.
ones we don't know about.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ones that are known to the public. Yes.
To the public.
Yo.
Now, I'm not talking about the 20 and Back project. I'm not talking about the secret
ones we
moon
don't know
base.
about.
I'm not talking about the
They're
secret
already
moon
young
base.
guns.
I'm not
Dark side
talking
of the
about.
moon.
I'm not
They
talking
got
about.
some young guns.
I'm not talking about Hollow Moon or the Star Wars project or this, that, and the
Death
third.
Star.
The Death Star admissions and shit.
I'm
I'm
not
not.
talking about.
You feel me? I'm not talking about none of that.
I
I'm
just
talking
throwing
about
shit in there.
NASA, and what these motherfuckers is doing. Nobody's under the age of 37 in the International Space Station right now.
Yeah,
I think most of them are like 50 plus years old
bro. Crazy.
I mean, you
With-
know what?
with kids and all that.
Yeah.
You explain it well. You bring up a good point, Brian. I still think, on the other hand, like
Yes,
imagine a space station, like they got the OG guys like a movie. They got all type of characters, yo.
I was just
bro.
playing,
It's not. We're not there yet.
just playing on the
We're not
side.
there yet, bro.
Yo, that's
I'm
a
just
lot.
playing on the side. But,
Yes, I understand that they probably have some secret moon base that we don't
Of
know about.
course,
We don't know
of
about.
course, of course.
But at the end of the day,
All right, yeah, right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
We
Like,
keep
we
it
know what we
moving.
know.
Is that affecting me when I wake up and shit like
No.
that? No, not at all.
you feel me? No. I'm here.
Do I get to sleep at night?
Yeah, yes,
get
I
to sleep
do.
at night.
I sleep well knowing that there's space marines fighting for my
No, because
for my planetary freedoms.
I don't know why. That made me think of this
who's the new
series.
Arnold
Human rights,
Schwarzenegger
yeah.
guy, yo?
Yeah,
there gotta be a new
What?
I don't know that reminded me of the series, The 100. I don't know.
Yeah,
see
The
that?
100.
And they live in the Ark, whatever.
Yo, there's no I'm asking who's the new Arnold Schwarzenegger dude?
There's nobody.
There's no movie action dudes that are like,
Like the new action movie guy.
don't burn that shit.
Watch it.
baby.
That
That was right there for you, baby.
Yeah, that's all right. No,
That was castrated.
no, you almost burned this. You
Yeah, but your leg. I thought there was some on your leg.
You lucky you alive.
Okay.
You are lucky you alive.
I'm like,
Your sister tried to kill John Wick, bro.
Yo.
You let
definitely
you live.
gotta keep that in.
You let you live.
Like I did the spider crawl.
Real quick, look at
That
Miles
was
Morales,
fucking
bro.
hilarious,
My man
bro.
trying
Look
to.
like Miles
It was
Yo,
Morales.
how you just trying to fucking castrate me, bro?
I just tried
Yo, he trying to enter the
It
spider.
was right,
Yo, son.
Yo.
Nigga, imagine just
Chill out.
What the fuck, bro?
It was right
Nigga,
there.
like, fuck.
Damn it.
Damn, I should have never done that.
I gotta go fight crime.
Yo, look online how fast the International Space Station is traveling, right?
Isn't it like 17,000 miles per hour?
What is it? What is it?
Like
What is it? What is it?
The ISS. ISS, how fast it's traveling.
Okay. How?
But
Because that I think it's on a fixed point on the whatever belt that it moves with the planets. Like
yeah, it has to.
4.6 miles per second. So you do the math there, which
No.
is equal to about 17,500 miles per hour.
wow. So that means
17,000
because I heard this guy
17 and a half.
Neil deGrasse
Neil
Tyson.
deGrasse, thank you. Neil deGrasse Tyson
Oh,
explaining that the reason
Saw that.
why the reason
So,
the reason why you
Well,
float in space
the
and there's no
phenomenon.
gravity is because you're traveling at that space along the fucking station. So when you're outside doing something as an astronaut or whatever,
yeah.
like you are going at that speed because you're rotating with the planet.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like just the thought of it, bro. Like
Here's my
I
quick-
would-
Oh, shit.
Here's my quick impression.
Oh, that's fucking my head up right now.
You're traveling
I'm
at
Neil
that
deGrasse
speed. We are right now. God knows what speed. Like
We're traveling
rotating.
at
This is our
we're,
normal
we're
speed.
rotating.
Right.
We're rotating at
We
like
are in
1,000
space.
miles.
That
The
per hour.
is
reason-
not our normal
Here's
speed.
I'm gonna throw it out there.
We rotate about 1,000 miles per hour.
Yeah, like
Here's
I'm gonna
my
throw it
quick-
out there.
He
The
said-
reason
I don't want him-
why
If the Earth stops spinning now, we would fly
Everything would.
across
Where do you
the
get that? That
Earth.
sounds made up, yo. That
It's
sounds
not though.
like
It's
Right?
not.
No, there's like
But here's my quick impression.
1,000 miles an
Here's my
hour?
quick impression.
That's crazy.
No, but there's a video where he explains that too.
Well,
Like Neil deGrasse Tyson, like
Well,
if everything,
in the
if
phenomenal
Earth
world
stops
of
spinning,
science,
he says it's really bad.
If
Because
this
first
bit
of
of
all, the
water-
water,
it's the time of
What the fuck?
the
do my
water,
quick,
like all the
Neil
oceans,
deGrasse Tyson
it would be the
impersonation.
craziest like tsunami ever.
Yeah.
Like, it would
Bro.
wipe us out.
But yeah, bro. We don't want that. to happen.
Everything would be
Well,
moving.
Going
the
back
phenomenal
to
thing about
I think it's
tsunamis
east
is
or west. I don't know.
that
How
you
we
can
rotate.
die in a tsunami in 0.5 seconds the moment that the wave hits your face. Did you know that?
What?
yeah, that was like Neil.
Right?
You got the aesthetic. You needed to bring up the pitch a little bit.
It's amazing. Because at the end, he gets excited.
There you go, sir.
It's amazing.
So yeah, back to your point. Nobody under the age of 30s. Oh, so back to the main point, right?
The main
super
point.
main
So
point.
the super main point. So life has
Life.
these requirements in order for you to get to
Like
the
for life.
stage that you want to get to.
Yes.
Like for instance,
Yes.
like I know for a fact, for me to get to where I want, I have to go through all the bullshit I'm going through now
Stay the
because
course.
I'm fulfilling these requirements in order to get the end goal.
The tasks.
Yeah,
I want
these
to
are,
respond like smart to this, but the fact that I forgot about that point already,
Right?
I was
And
like,
he's-
wow, this guy.
I'm amazed that he went back to
Yeah,
that.
he went
Like,
back to the
thank
basket.
you. Like,
And he put
yeah.
the best candy in the Halloween stash right there.
Respect.
Yeah, man.
Respect.
Amen.
But for real.
and that's how it is. You feel
And-
me?
Stay
Like
the course.
everybody just need to believe.
Discipline.
Believe in their shit. Do what they
Facts.
want to do, and don't take no for
Focus on getting better.
Even Sir
Every day.
Anthony Hopkins, he
Who
said it.
those two? You bro.
Like believe is sheer power. He says
Yeah.
like believe. He says it. Like, a lot
Yeah.
of times.
And there's gonna be there's gonna be days, there's gonna be nights where you want to give up.
Dang.
There's
Bro,
gonna be,
I was feeling like that today.
but
I was
there's
like,
gonna be,
really?
there's
No,
gonna-
not about coming here, but in general, like. Ugh.
Yo, believe me, I feel you. Sometimes, some days I wake up and I'm
I mean,
like,
we're only human. Yeah,
I wanna
some days-
stop.
Why do I have to do this?
But you
Yeah.
gotta stay positive, man.
No, of
No, but
course.
but you know what I learned through my like therapy, whatever,
Yeah.
that you have to welcome that as well. Like you have to accept that
See,
that's okay
accept,
to feel like
accept,
that. Like they say, it's okay not to be okay, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
bro. Like
okay
there's
not
some
to.
days that they're gonna suck, and that's part of it. That doesn't mean you're ruining the process. That doesn't mean you're killing your streak.
You're just overcoming.
It's just a fucking bad day.
You're just overcoming yourself at that point.
Exactly.
That's really what it is. It's just the battle with yourself.
Uh-huh.
Because there's gonna be days that you're not gonna want to do that shit. And believe me, I have those days where I don't want to fucking do anything. I don't want to wake up and I have this long ass list of things I gotta do. Oh, gotta edit these videos. Gotta make this
Oh,
beat.
bro, I couldn't
Yeah.
handle that. Like
Gotta
my
fucking-
anxiety would be.
Yeah. Yo, bro, luckily
Yo,
God has provided us with with one of the greatest plants in the world.
Thank
God
you.
always provides.
The
You
one
feel
thing,
me?
the one thing that helps me sleep.
The one thing that keeps the edge off, and is that cannabis, bro.
Yeah,
Feel me?
for real.
And I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying, for me, it takes the edge off that allows me not to
Yes.
get anxiety,
Exactly.
and it
helps me
allows me,
sleep.
and it allows me to be able to take these tasks, complete them,
Yep.
and not feel insane while I do everything.
So it actually makes you a more productive
Yeah.
It
citizen
saves the world from me.
and peaceful citizen. Makes
Yes.
you more productive and peaceful
Yes.
citizen.
Yes.
I'm a happy bear when
I'm a happy bear.
Happy cubby bear.
Yeah, exactly. No weed, not a very happy bear.
Bro, and I was thinking like, I suffer from insomnia, right? And I noticed that for these past few days I was sleeping better. I'm like, is it the weed? Or maybe it's something else. And I noticed something I started practicing. You know how we have a voice in our heads, right?
Yeah.
No matter how, right now, if you want to yell in your head,
Yeah.
it's a constant volume, right?
Right.
But that fucking voice, when I go to sleep, it doesn't shut up. Like, it starts like thinking. So that voice it keeps talking. Right?
You have to take control of the voice.
Correct. But go ahead.
That's exactly
Go ahead,
it.
bro. Let him
Bro,
finish.
he was here already. He's taking all this. You time loop, you motherfucker.
That voice on.
No, but for real, like I've been practicing. I've been practicing.
Oh no, let me time that out
Yeah.
here.
Oh. Like I've been telling myself in my mind, like, okay, shut up. That's it. Shh. I don't want to hear voices. I don't want to hear anyone talk in my head.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna focus on whatever music I have at that point. You know, like usually lo-fi, really low volume.
Oh, matter of fact,
I
I
love
saw
those.
something today on my Instagram. Let me actually.
So, bro,
I'm not
like,
gonna play it, but I'm gonna get it for you and I'm gonna send it you.
and that seems to be the key.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm not paying attention to whatever my mind is trying to talk about,
Yeah.
and I just drift away. Like,
Nice.
that's, all of a sudden, like 2 hours pass, and I'm like, oh shit,
Oh, nice.
it worked,
Yeah.
bro. Because my insomnia was getting bad.
So you
I could sleep
now.
like 3 hours
Yeah.
and then wake up, and that's it.
That's cool.
I sent you something.
Thank
So,
Nice.
Doctor, fuck, what's his
You
guy's
gotta
name?
take control of the voice. Love
Doctor,
the way he put
Doctor Hibbert.
it. Yeah.
No, Doctor Huberman.
Okay.
He's like the YouTube famous neuroscientist that goes around like educating people.
Okay.
All right.
Apparently, he reveals a song that helps make your anxiety go away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I sent it your way. Let me know if that works.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
I tried. I
And
have
for
tried so
everybody
many.
wondering what the song is, let me play the clip in my phone and I'll let y'all know exactly what the song is.
Ahora viene una que yo conozco.
And
The most relaxing.
they experience up to 65% reduction in anxiety.
Awesome.
And the name of that song is, come on, hurry the fuck up, bro.
Just forward.
I like that name.
Fast forward.
No, just hurry. This is not.
It's a cool name. The name of the name of the song to get rid of anxiety is "Here." Come
The
on,
title
hurry
of the
fuck
name
up,
of the
bro.
song is
I'll play that
Weightless.
on a loop.
Right? Come on,
Forever.
The name of the song is Weightless by Macron.
Yeah, Macron. I have Union.
Yeah.
Macron. Yes. It's like a boom, boom. Like it has like a heartbeat. The song goes with a heartbeat, and it goes like little by little, changing that pace, and it brings you down. Yeah,
that's
I know
pretty cool.
exactly what Weightless. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
That's
exactly
pretty
what. I was like, maybe that shit is like over 10 years old.
I didn't know that.
And it still works.
So I saw that today and I was like, when he was bringing up the whole anxiety thing, I was like, yo,
Nice.
bow.
Yeah, I used to.
Wow.
When I used to go to castings,
Yeah.
when I was first living here in New York, I used to put that on my headphones at the time,
Yeah.
and just so I could relax and go to the casting like more at ease. And yeah, it definitely takes the edge off.
That's cool.
So yes,
Fire.
Yeah, man.
Shout out
Fuego.
to- shout out
So
to-
if you guys
to-
got anxiety, go check out Macroni Union's
Oh, Marconi.
waitlist. Right?
yeah, Marconi.
Marconi.
Shout out to
Union.
Marconi.
Union's waitlist.
Weightless.
Macaroni.
They have yeah.
Macaroni.
They have some others that are really good too.
No word. I didn't know that. Maybe we should look into that for the next episode.
Oh yeah,
Give y'all a whole anti-anxiety playlist.
because I remember about that because 10 years ago, no, a little bit over 10 years ago, that's when Inception came out, and I loved the theme about dreams and whatever.
Yeah.
And I was looking for an app that would do something called brain entrainment. It plays like the theta frequency or the
Yeah.
beta or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and it entrains your brain to go into this state that would induce like sleep, deep sleep.
Yeah.
I was into lucid dreaming, trying to find out how to do it. So yeah, like, and that's when I found out about that song. I thought it had like binaural beats,
Yeah.
but it's just the way the song is made. Like the track is perfect.
Cool.
Yeah.
And with that
And
being
with that, I
being
think,
said, rumors.
Sorry.
I think it's time we all drift away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already know.
Oh, absolutely.
Think it's
We've been
time-
an hour at least.
Oh shit.
Now we got two, right?
Yeah, we
Final
got 2
thought?
hours already.
Final thoughts, guys?
Time we good and drift away.
Um,
Go ahead.
You know, my thought is it's still good, even if you're having a bad day, because it's still progress, believe it or not. The only way you lose is when you give up. So that's it.
That was really dope. I like that.
Yeah.
Manuelito?
It's a good one.
That's
yeah,
it.
man.
So-
I think I did. Yeah, I kind of said that earlier, and that's almost to that he kind of added to that point. That's beautiful. Wow.
Yeah.
Um,
Chef's kiss.
See. And, yeah, man, as always, man, just sending the guys love, man. It's me.
It's me. That's anything. It's a me.
Be love. Love you. You already know what to do. Please. Yo, help us out. A click costs you nothing, but it helps us out for a lifetime. So
for real,
do that favor. Some of you might have not
I like
been.
that. I like that one.
Yeah, some of you. Yeah.
I like that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Approve.
I approve of that one.
So you know what to do. All right. Bye.
Bye,
nos vemos.
And roomies, remember, stay your course and fulfill them requirements for your dreams. Peace.
It's
Have
gonna
a good
happen.
night.
It's gonna happen.